I wanted you to understand this one thing. Please listen carefully. Whenever it comes to deal yourself, you try to be very safe, handle you in a very like a baby and rose flower, very cutely, with a light romance, you feel you should be handled. But when it comes to handling others, you become a judge. See, for you, you are a liar. For others, you are a judge. Because of this childishness, the many cognitions you built, when you repeat again and again, suddenly all that will start breaking. All that will lose power over you. Very simple. Very, very, very straightforward, simple. Just few lines. Listen to this few lines carefully. 1. Try to remember the earliest, as far as your memory goes, the earliest first time you felt powerless, either by fear or guilt or weakness. First time when you felt powerless. It can be as simple as your mother made you sit on the dining table, or you were playing in the rain and your mother slapped you and dragged you inside the room, or just a stone thrown by your friend or your brother has hit you. It can be as simple as this, or your sister snatching the ice cream. Now, usually sisters don't snatch, only brothers snatch. No, I have seen. Sister is the best relationship. I grew up in large family. Sister is the best relationship. It can be as simple as your mom gave one sweet extra to your younger brother. Your dad gave one cloth or jewel extra to your younger sister. It can be anything. First time when you felt powerless, what was your inner image? Means, what did you tell about you to you? What was your outer image? How you showed you to others? How you reacted to that situation? And what was your life image? Means, how did you judge others or life at that moment? Listen, what was your inner image? What was your outer image? What was your life image at that moment? It is almost like a surgery. You have to now cut yourself and see. It's a surgery, literally. Because now you will remember an incident which happened at the age of 8. When you try to find out, open that incident, suddenly you will remember something which happened at 6. When you cut and start remembering that incident, suddenly it will open up something which happened at the age of 3. Earliest memory. First time, as far as you can remember, when you became powerless. Actually, you will be surprised, because I'm going to blow prana into you. Means awaken your pranic energy. You will remember the memories you never thought you never imagine, you will be able to remember. Actually, only now you will see directly what I can do to your mind. You will suddenly remember the deepest layers of your memory. You may even remember what happened during your birth, and even those scenes you may start seeing. Actually, I am going to blow prana into your navel center. You will be there only, I will be here only. I will be awakening you. See, that navel center, that means your umbilical cord connection with your mother, that is the zone stores earliest memories. And if that awakens, means Kundalini enters into that navel zone, suddenly you will see from your birth, when they cut that umbilical cord, from that you will start remembering the memories. I'll give you an example. If a child is playing in the rain, mother just slaps and brings the child and puts him in the house. The first inner image the child will develop, I am powerless, weak, orphan, victim. And the first outer image, even if the child is powerless, it will try to hit the wall or door, cry, it will demonstrate, I'll show you. The outer image it will show is, I have to survive, I'll show you who I am. I am powerful. And the life image, the image it will have about others, means who is in front of the child, only mother, cruel, demon. You can't tolerate my happiness. See, now you may think, no, my mother did it for my health reason, otherwise I would have caught cold, I would have caught fever, I would have died. All that now you will justify, but at that time, you will not have any of those justification. With that intelligence, you will create only this cognition. All of you are getting it? Actually, I am going to churn and awaken the Kundalini Shakti on your navel. How many of you understood this example? When the child is dragged, there are 3-4 rules. Always root pattern will be formed before the age of 7. So the first incident you find will be before the age of 7. If it is after 7, you will have to dig out and you will find it. Always the incident will be before the age of 7. That's one. Second, all major sufferings, whether it is physical or mental, you go through in the life will be connected to that root pattern. It is the root pattern responsible for serious physical or mental sufferings you go through. It starts only from there. And blessed are those who complete with their root pattern when they are young or before it manifests as any serious disorder. How many below 30? Raise your hand. You guys are the real blessed. Real blessed. Because it will never manifest as any disease in you. It's killed. Means the poison is destroyed before it can damage any part of you. Of course, others also, poison is destroyed, but now I have to heal the parts which has already been damaged. The toxic mental setup which is already created, the subtle brain grooves get developed based on your thinking pattern. That needs to be completed. Means that work has to be done by tomorrow, next, the few sessions. before 30, the strong grooves don't get developed. That is almost like a rangoli only. You can wipe it by ordinarily. But after 30, it's almost like they say in Guru Gita says, whatever Brahma writes with the hand, Guru wipes by leg. Brahma writes by hand, Guru wipes by leg. So this is the wiping I am supposed to do. The subtle grooves you develop in your brain with your toxic mental setup. Now only you are entering into the most serious or important part of inner awakening. Please understand. Last 4 days is more like a warming up session. I am introducing some concepts, some theories, some simple techniques, some simple, very entertaining processes. Today we are entering into a very serious transformation where literally many of your past loads will be wiped from you. Means you will forget them. It will just not be there. It will just not be there. But that not there zone, you would have never imagined can happen to you. You understand? See, you can never imagine some heavy load from you can be taken away once for all. So now this is the process we are going to enter. So much of load will be taken away once for all. Where not only they become irrelevant to you, they are just not there for you. That is the best space to be. Your root pattern again and again repeats and hurts you deeply. One more thing, how many of you understood? Yesterday in that whole Samskara Dahana Kriya, many of your sufferings are almost like a same type. Same type only, your sufferings, your patterns, the way you torture yourself is the same type. How many of you understood that? That will be disconnected or broken. It's like there is a pearl chain. If you just cut the center thread, the whole thing will fall apart. So today I am going to cut the center thread. The root pattern which makes your life go in the same trend of suffering. Whether it is physical problem or mental problem. Usually it will start as a mind, then translate into physical. But now when we kill this, in the root, it will never grow or it will never, it loses its power to torture you physically or mentally or in any way.